Me, I want what's coming to me.
Oh, well, what's coming to you, Tony?
The world, Chico. And everything in it.
Who is Mario Tabraue, the real Tony Montana? In the 1980s, Mario Tabraue was a notorious drug dealer operating in Florida. He was the leader of a 10-year-old drug ring, which was the biggest in Miami. Miami Herald described the gang as one of South Florida's most prolific and violent drug gangs, and Tabraue was named the chairman of the board. Mario himself said people referred to him as being the prototype for Scarface. Mark McCarthy adds that people would drive past his house and shout Tony Montana. It's said that Mario's dark past was inspired the movie character Tony Montana. Mario Tabraue and his father Guillermo were said to be untouchable at the time, and he had the ownership of local police and politicians. In the Netflix documentary Tiger King, Mario admits, I sold drugs to maintain my animal habit. Tabraue, the director of the president of the Zoological Wildlife Fund, was featured in the Netflix Tiger King documentary series. The series' principal figure is of course Exotic, who incarcerated last year for hiring a man to kill critic and animal rights activist Carol Baskin. Exotic had operated a shifty exotic animal park out of the Oklahoma. He's now in federal prison. But Tabraue also deserves documentary attention. He was convicted on racketeering charges in 1989. He ran a cocaine drug ring, and some even claimed he acted as inspiration for Scarface Tony Montana. He even allegedly tried to dismember a body with a machete. According to the Miami New Times, Tabraue grew up in Miami, where his father Guillermo worked in Little Havana as a jeweler. In beginning 1976, the father and son began working a drug ring, smuggling marijuana into the United States. The ring would smuggle some 500,000 pounds of marijuana as well as cocaine. In the late 1970s, Tabraue was reportedly distributing the drug money to Miami police officers. But then he had also opened an exotic animal store and a range. He kept everything from cheetahs to cobras and was later charged with illegally acquiring endangered animals. Throughout the 1980s, Tabraue, according to federal prosecutors, served as a chairman of the board of drug trafficking operation. He allegedly stored 10,000 pounds of marijuana in Parrot Jungle, a Miami tourist attraction. His drug network was worth $75 million at his height. During that time, ATF agent Larry Ness was murdered by Tabraue's henchmen. Tabraue was not charged later in connection to killing. Ness's body was later set on fire after being dismembered by a chainsaw. The federal case against Tabraue was called Operation Cobra because of Tabraue's exotic pet store and range. Tabraue was arrested on narcotics and racketeering charges in 1987. The trial took place in 1989, ran for 4 months and concluded with the sentences of multiple associates, including Orlando Cicilia, the brother-in-law to Senator Marco Rubio. Tabraue received 100 years. Guillermo Tabraue pleaded guilty to the income tax charges. Though he was given what he should have amount to live in sentence. Tabraue will only serve 12 years due his cooperation as an informant. He was released in 2001 and returned to work into the zoological industry. He is currently the director and president of the for-profit Zoological Wildlife Foundation. He was recently lobbied Congress to kill legalization, cracking down on similar exotic animal parks.